Okay, that looks interesting. Flash the badges, as we normally do. $300 by $300. Okay, let's see what we have to demo with. We have here Sea Life Sydney, Sharks of the Reef. Okay, interesting. I'm going to photocopy this. I'm going to make it into something interesting. I'm just going to try maybe crease it where the line is. Where's the line is. So I'm just going to try and put a crease in it so I know where to roughly place it. So if I can just find that crease, I think it's up there in the corner, so just there, like so. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks nice. We don't like that little sticker thing there. Wondering if we're going to cut it off, or we're going to, well, we're going to end up cutting off the kids' faces. That's the only problem. This is a difficult one, but we'll use it. Okay, let's see what we can do. What are we going to do with it? So now we're just going to switch it to 100. Going to get rid of this. I don't have time to visit aquariums anyway. I've got better things to do. Although they're a good way of experiencing sea life, I do think. And I think maybe when the Great Barrier Reef, due to climate change and other issues, finally passes away under all these stupid fucking climate change and the rich people, basically, yeah, we're going to basically have no Great Barrier Reef. So we're going to have to be more reliant on aquariums to show people what the reef would probably look like if it wasn't for mankind being a fucking ass. So yeah. But I'm hoping science will save the day, folks. One day I'm hoping that when the temperatures drop, the climate change, well, I'm hoping as in the future to become a scientist as well as a CEO, and I want to find a solution to climate change. And in finding a solution to climate change, I'm hoping therefore we can drop the temperatures in the oceans, and then we can carry out the necessary repair jobs required to bring our reef back from the dead. Basically, that's what I want to do, folks, is bring the reef back from the dead. That's one way of describing it, the task that I'm going to carry out one day. So yeah. Now the vertical. Someone's got to do the work, folks, because people are just too busy getting on with their own lives and their own business, and they don't care about what's happening to their planet, what's happening to the human race as a whole. It's like they cover their ears and mumble whatever. They just keep repeating a mantra, money, 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 money. Or the rich people do anyway. But that love of money is deadly. And it's killing our reef, and it's killing our fucking world. And no one's making a fucking difference. They're all too busy minding their own fucking business, keeping within their families. They're not stepping out and making a difference. They're not utilising social media as effectively as they should or efficiently. They're not using they're not doing anything that seems to be useful. They just get along with their business and that's it. They don't care. And they don't seem to think, they probably don't think there's a solution, you know, but fuck. Someone's got to think, you know, someone's got to wake up to themselves and wake up out of this funk. It's a funk. It's like an evil funk we're in. You know, it's a bloody funk. I'm not talking about music, I'm talking about in a different way, in a bad way. Funk. It's not good. So yeah, we have to fucking learn to use less, you know, buy less things, you know, try to get things repaired that can be repaired, which is easier said than done, I know, because most things are designed for the dump. They're designed to fail and last only a short time. That includes the equipment I use, photocopiers and other equipment. This phone that I'm using is my third phone. I've had this phone now for, it'll be in May this year, it'll be the third year I've had this phone. But I've had two previous phones from 2012 and 2013 respectively. And basically, I'm not replacing this phone, so I'm saving money and I'm saving the planet by not pushing more CO2 into the atmosphere, by not having this phone potentially end up in an e-waste dump somewhere in a third world country. We got to think, folks. We got to use our fucking brains. Why were we given brains in the first place when all we can do is look at celebrities and play cricket, play footy? In America, it's NBA and baseball. Whatever country you come from, whatever sport, we've got to stop thinking about sport. We've got to think about our planet, folks. You know, we've got to find solutions. I'm sure some of you sports enthusiasts and celebrity watchers out there are smarter than you fucking think. You know, why do you fucking just do this shit? You know, we need fucking people to wake up. You know, wake up, folks. Wake up. Come on. The world is on fire and you're combing your fucking pubic hairs. You know, fuck. What are we going to do, folks, to save this fucking planet? You know, you can't just sit around watching daytime TV and shit. You can't go watching the sports, bullshit around the world, you know, whatever. But we got a future if we can fucking engage our brains. But that looks interesting. I think now I'll call this little rant over.